Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel Stealth Biker, where we talk about bikes, electric bikes, converting bikes, all this stuff. So in today's video we're gonna be talking about which kit to buy for your electric bike to take your normal bike to an electric bike which fits you best. So just scrolling down, people ask me why should I convert my bike? Isn't it cheaper just to buy a normal bike? Why they said that? Because it's these stuff like this. This is nowhere near mine. This will go like 20 miles per hour. Mine goes 40 miles per hour and lasts about 4 hours. This lasts about 2 hours. And another thing, the main rip-off I get is this Carrera Vengeance. This has no throttle, just a pedal assist, 250 watt goes. It's just an assist. It does nothing else. For 1,100 from Halfords. Okay, by the way, Halfords are scammers. One time, I'm just telling you this as a fact. I'm not saying this video is not about Halfords. I went to Halfords to get my bike fixed. So he fixed my bike. He did tying the brakes. So then my cousin, I went with my cousin. He tested the bike. He rode it inside. He said, "Get off the bike." Okay, then we went out in the porch, and then where you're supposed to get on the bike. He got on the bike. The employee come up, pushed him off. Like, what the heck? So we got up and we stood up to him and we asked him why did he push him, and then he was just like, "Oh, you're going against our rules, we're supposed to push you." He waited for that moment so it's off camera because there's no cameras in there. Never gonna buy up Halfords, just screw them over if you go to Halfords in all them. Alright, back to the video. This is assist 1,100. You can buy mine 1,040 miles per hour, so way better. So if you get what I mean, so scrolling down, they're not as good. They're well expensive, 4.5 grand, 1.3 grand, not even close to what you might want. 4.2 grand, I don't think anyone wants to spend that much money. So if you want, you can go to Amazon, search electric bike conversion kit. Here's the Bafang mid-drive, very expensive kit. Mid-drive, it means you know where your pedals are, it's just there, and instead of in the like a hub motor like that. So these are very expensive kits. As you can see, look, it's 500, 658. That's just a kit, and it's goes to 1,000 watt. It's £391. It's not worth the price. Look, it's way too expensive. Mid-drive. It's just the price is, unless you want to spend money, I wouldn't advise. Like, they're really expensive. I'm not gonna bother going through all that right now. So back to what I was saying. So the company I would advise of Amazon is this company called Volumart. It's a very nice company and they do quite nice bikes. So you see, you get the display, the electrical brakes. You get the throttle, bag, the controller, and pedal assist. Oops. Okay, now that's just the measurements. This all that, and then here's all that. So the price is £264, right? It's 1,000 watt. It's about 30 miles per hour, 28, 30. Oh yeah, there, look, 28 miles per hour. I would say it goes about 32. I'll be honest. I've had some in the past. So that you buy that. Now that's £265 down. Now we go on to battery. The battery, what's this? Random. Oh, nothing. So with the battery I would advise is an MXS e-bike battery, that is. It's a very good UK company. As you can see, look, £235. Click on there. There. So now this you can get in you get to choose. So the motor is 48 volts, so that's £235, right? Now that's for 0 to 1,000. If you want your battery to last about, let's say, an hour and a half or max 2 hours, this is the battery I would get. But if you want your battery to last up to 4 hours, I would get. I know it says 1,500 watt, but you can do anywhere from 0 to 1,500 watt. It's not have to be 28H is the best I would advise. Now that's £350. Plus the thing, that's all you need, by the way. You don't need anything else. So basically this battery is a very good battery. It's not actually Anderson plugs. It's XT60. Don't get confused. it has both. It comes with both, so it's choosable. So that's the measurements. It slides on and off, so you don't have to plug the wires in and out all the time. It's just a slide in, slide out, and done. All you do. Okay, now that's all you need um, of Amazon, unless you want to buy. What I would advise is to buy a e-bike. So a bike bag. I would advise you on bag. I mean bag. So I would advise you to get a e. What's it searched? Just look whilst it's loading. So none of the, unless you're a delivery person, yeah. But none of these it's for the battery where that was. So what it is, it's like how to explain? It's something like that, but it'll fit in the full triangle if you know what I mean. It's like that, but massive. Let me just find it. I've seen it before many times. So, I'll just say triangle bag. It's a bike. Triangle bike bag. So it is. Come on, come on, come on. There, that. This year or this year. Okay. So this bike, all you do when all the kit and everything, the batteries are all in, this goes on like that. Simple, you just put the straps on. That's a really good way to secure not secure, but cover everything up. Because I know how hard it might be. So a good thing to get is that, or a Torcom. I wouldn't advise a Torcom. Like, do what I did. If you've seen the past videos, just put a metal, flat piece of metal there, 3mm metal. It'll do, right? So now that's all that sorted. Now all you need to do is when you you get the kit. So let me just show you the kit one more time. E-bike conversion kit. There it is. Just explain it with this one. Show you. Yeah, there it is. So all you do, you plug. So it'll say here. So 5, 8, 9, 10. So 5. You just said there's a wire coming out of here. Can you see that wire there? The wire will have this in. This is just a quick demonstration. So 5, 8, plug that into the motor. It'll already have, you just attach it. That, 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 and that. That's it. That's them 4 wires down. Now road legal switch wire. So that's number 6. Number 6. You plug these two together. It will limit the speed to 15 miles per hour, right? You'll limit yeah, so number 6 is the, what's it called, the number 6 is the road legal, and then obviously 7 is the pedal assist. Now 11 is the brake lever, so that's 11. All you do is these brake levers here, you just plug them in. See that wire there? Plug that in and plug that wire in there. Okay, and now that's 11 done. Now number 1, LED light. LED light, leaves that a second. I'll come back to that. Number 2, twist throttle. So here's throttle there. Just plug that in there. Twist throttle done. Okay, now number 3 is positive and number 4 is negative. So number 1, I think they gave it LED light then. They must give it LED light. And there's a wires from the motor, if you can see them there. Those are wires from the motor you plug in. LED light, I don't know if they give it LED light. I think they might do. That's why it says LED light. But if they don't, you can just leave that. Remember, if you don't, this one you don't have to use. You don't have to use road legal. You have to use pedal assist, and you don't have to use this. The ones you have to use is these three and this. You don't have to use these. Okay, so now positive, negative. No one tells you this, but so 3 and 4. What you have to do, you have to solder these two. You have to solder. Let's say you were buying e-bike conversion battery. When you buy the battery, if you were to buy, let's say, let me just go to a battery right now. Let's just say, I'm not saying this is a good one. I'm just showing you if it has a wire. Let me just search the one I would advise. MXS e-bike battery. There, that one. So this says that is a should say it. Alright, it doesn't say, but you can see here, here's a wire. So like that's a wire. So you need a connector. I've got this battery, so I know it's a XT60. So what you have to do is when you get the kit like this, when you get this kit, positive and negative, you're gonna have to buy this. I'll show you that now. XT. Okay, so sorry, I disconnected. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. So you said XT60 connector, like that, and then these will come. You'll have to buy some of these. Best if you buy the wires with it. It'll just easy attach the wires and solder them. Soldering to here is quite hard, and from experience, so you'd rather get something like this. It's a bit expensive, but it's worth it in the end. I got this. But as you can see, I didn't get the wires, but I would advise paying the extra few pounds for it. Okay, now now that you all know what to get, where to get from, and everything, let's just go over to the calculator and see how was it worth it or not. So okay, so 220 was the kit. No, it was actually 260. 264 plus the 338 for good battery plus the £15 soldering iron plus the £5 metal plus the connectors, which is £10 if you buy a pack, plus what else is there, the bag, which is £22. Was there anything else? You're gonna need some hardware. I would advise for some tools, so little tools. It'll be like 15 quid. Make it easier and more doable. Is there anything else? There's nothing really else. So equals how 669 to convert a bike. So instead of doing that, going through all the hassle and everything, what you could do, you could give it your bike to somebody else. He will charge you about. He'll charge you about 720. He'll charge you. He'll charge you that much, and you'll have no trouble. Everything will work out. He'll give you like anything happens, he'll help you. He'll give you advice, or you could just buy everything and charge it. He'll charge you £100 and he'll sort it out for you. So I believe that's worth it. Doing all this is not worth the hassle. You rather spend money and get something good instead of spend money and after a long time of experience get something good. Oh, I even forgot, it was 669, right? Plus the 35 quid for the conversion, £74. So if you want, think he'll charge you 750 if you were to go to someone. So that's a good thing to know. And this is the end of the video. Please subscribe. I'm gonna be uploading every other week. No, not every other week, every other day. Please subscribe, help out the channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and thanks.